So, now we've come to 11:58. So I'm going to get underway with the deputations on item 18, which is the Canterbury multi-use arena investment case, and thank you to those that are making deputations for coming at this time. It just did make it easier for us to manage our agenda by knowing that there was a set time that we could consider the matter. Right, so perhaps if I start with the Canterbury Employers Chamber of Commerce and invite Leanne Watson. Thank you.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for the opportunity to present today. Not supporting the investment case for the multi-use arena is not an option for the city, for our region, for our residents and for our business community. They not only deserve to have this facility, they are relying on this key anchor project as was promised as part of the original blueprint. Businesses have chosen to stay, come here and invest in our city on the proviso that we would have a multi-use arena in the middle of our city by mid-2017. We must ensure Otatahi Christchurch, as Aotearoa's New Zealand's second largest city, has the amenities to not only compete with other major cities in New Zealand, but to also stand out and lead the way. We need to ensure that what we build will position Christchurch as a premier city for international sporting, cultural and events of the future. We must not compromise this opportunity. We need to be courageous, be open to new thinking, and we must not limit our opportunity by fitting our design and build options to a limited budget. We also need to ensure our offering is competitive with other sporting and concert facilities such as our geographically closest alternative, Forsyth Bar in Dunedin, which can seat nearly 31,000 for sporting games and has a 36,000 person concert capacity. They've also brought in $165 million over the last 6 years in contribution to the local economy. We must seize the opportunity to be creative, world-leading in our thinking and our design. If we are bold enough, we may just find that we attract the right investors. This is hugely significant and a rare opportunity to build an exceptional facility, so we must and we need to ensure it is not missed. We need to be future-focused in the design of the facility to be able to deliver on what is required by the market and community, both now and in the future, rather than limiting the delivery and asset lifespan. If a bigger investment is needed to maximise the return, we should be looking at ways to find more investment and exploring innovative funding models. We must think broadly in terms of the benefits from an economic and social perspective. Attracting and retaining our people and our business is a core component of the investment case, as is the opportunity to reposition Christchurch with our international tourism market. Making the commitment today will also give both businesses and private investors the assurance and confidence to continue to invest in our city. It will give those businesses who have already made the commitment to our city the hope that is needed. Many of those businesses over the past 2 to 3 years have demonstrated real grit, determination and resilience during what has been an incredibly difficult period, a time when we simply didn't have enough reason for our residents, for our tourists and even businesses to return to the central city. Those very businesses and investors have made huge personal sacrifices and have chosen to not only keep their investments here, but when others chose to leave, they have led the regeneration of our central city. We know this wasn't the plan. The blueprint outlining the anchor projects was to provide the trust and confidence for private investment to follow. However, the reality is that it's been the other way around. Now is the time for you to return the trust and confidence to those businesses by committing to this project and getting on with it. Our focus now needs to be on getting this across the line. With the anticipated delivery date in 2024, this eagerly awaited anchor project will play a pivotal role in resolving the gap in our city, our region and the South Island's event profile, which will help to boost our tourism levels, our economic activity and increase the vibrancy and vitality of the central city, which will also play a key role in retaining and attracting our young people and further investment. In order to do that, having the right people involved in both the design, delivery, governance and operation is essential to its success. While we understand the need to have the right risk management and controls in place, It is essential that those involved in the governance and delivery structure have the right skills, experience and expertise to ensure the successful delivery of a leading national facility for top-tier and large-scale events. Thank you for the opportunity to present today. I would implore you to use the key message of having the best interests of our city, our residents and our business community at the heart of your decision-making, with a genuine sense of urgency to ensure that as a city we make the most of this significant opportunity. Thank you. And with my last 30 seconds, can I also wish you all a very Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Leanne. That's very good. Thank you very much.
Great.
Cheers.